Hey, it's Mommies Off Duty.
Hey, it is Jazz Bailey.
And I'm your girl, Tiki Blue.
And if you are listening live,
then you know that we are in the A. And as usual, next week we'll probably move the location next week.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
We can get on sooner. But I knew this was gonna happen today.
You told me that yesterday.
When they said this morning, or even all last week, they were saying how the afternoon commute was going to be bad today.
But here's the thing. It didn't rain this afternoon for the commute, and it was sunny.
But when I looked out the window, maybe about 4 something, the rain had started, and I could see that 285 had already stopped.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You got to find a street way.
I did. I got off 285. I was on there for like a couple of miles, but literally, as I'm on there, my drive time increased 25 minutes.
Oh. And you using Waze?
Yes.
Oh.
Then I started wazing myself.
Yeah, because that's bad.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's
so
all
we'll go.
baby.
Yeah, because that the other location would probably get you there like 20 minutes sooner.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'd have been on the air on time.
Yeah, but okay, we digress. How y'all doing?
Hey, how was your week?
Eventful at work, not in life.
Oh.
Just eventful at work, but you know those stories. But other than that, pretty normal.
That's cool.
Normal mom stuff and getting ready for the next school year. All of that stuff is already starting. We finalized my the oldest daughter's registration for kindergarten.
Yay!
And so they sent us the orientation packet, and we go to orientation on June 4th. So we are already preparing for the next school year. Yes. We haven't even finished this one.
Yes. My baby's baby's on spring break this week.
Yeah, because she needs a break.
It's hard being one. Oh, it's so many demands on a 1-year-old. Mm-hmm. They gotta get up and wait for somebody to come get them, to feed them, to change them, to clothe them, to entertain them. I mean, it's hard.
Hard to play the waiting game.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I want stuff now, but you gotta wait for somebody. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so she's gone, but the other two are still in school this week.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this morning I was just like, hey, it's the last week of school before spring break. Mm-hmm. And the 5-year-old was like, whoop-de-doo. Then we got to come back and go back to school
and do it again.
I was like, but you only got like maybe 6 weeks left.
That's it.
And then you go to the summer and you out for 3 months. And then when you come back, you'll be in first grade.
That's a big accomplishment.
And she was kind of excited about first grade.
At least she gets to stay with the same friends. Mine is getting a little concerned about leaving her core friends. You could tell she has a little... She likes the idea of going to the new school. The good thing is, we have a friend that who both daughters will be there, actually. So I don't know if her and the youngest will be in the same class because they'll be in the same grade.
Oh, yeah, she will, won't she?
Yep, they'll be in the same grade. So I don't know how that will work. But at least maybe if they do something collaborative or something like that, she'll see friendly faces. And kids, they adapt pretty quickly.
They do.
Yeah, I've not known her to shy away from a challenge like that, so she'll be okay.
It was so cute. So Sunday, we went to the park. Girl, it was packed.
I know it was. It was gorgeous.
Every legged creature in town.
Not legged creature.
Legged creature. 2-legged, 4-legged, 1-legged.
Everybody was out.
Every legged creature in town was at the park Sunday. So everybody was just trying to get up all the sunshine and everything.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Sucking up all the pollen and everything.
Yes, that's another issue.
Yeah, plenty of pollen to be sucked up. But so my baby wanted to ride her bike, and I was like, all right, we're gonna ride the bike in the park.
That's always a challenge.
I only had to catch her a couple of times. But
catch her from falling or catch her from getting too far?
Both.
Oh, God.
Both. And it was so funny. So one time, the first time I had to catch her, I was like, brake. But she forgot where the handbrake was. So she just jumped off like, I'm off. I was like, no, that's not the answer either. She was like, I was going fast. It scared me. So you just jumped off?
No, it scared me, yes. It is a challenge.
I'm sorry. Her exact words, it was freaking me out.
Well, it was. Let that baby express herself.
Everything has been freaking her out lately. I don't even know where she gets this from.
Where she learning? She watching a lot of Nick at night or something.
Has to be.
The shows, I call it the shows with the real people.
Oh my goodness. No, because I leave their TV on PBS Kids at night.
Yeah,
that's what their timer is on
Disney
PBS
Junior
Kids
at night.
And you can't get much safer than PBS Kids.
And so my oldest one has started picking up on that Disney, the real Disney, where it's got the real people.
Disney XD and the
no, not XD. XD is a little too much. That's teen. That's preteen.
Oh, okay.
But the Disney is kind of, I guess, elementary to middle school.
Okay.
And they do that show Bunked and Raven's Home.
Oh, I don't like them shows.
And it's another show she loves.
The one with all the brothers and sisters?
No, it's not that. No, I know you one. You talking about something in the middle or something like that.
The one with a bunch of kids.
A bunch of kids. But it's another one she really likes, and she'll ask, like, secretly without asking her dad, can I put it on the real people tonight? Something like that. So she thinks she's getting into the teen years already.
Oh.
But yeah, it's good. The weather has been gorgeous, but we woke up this morning to some rain. And a little cooler weather, so.
It was a little cooler. Oh, but what I was going to say was, so we got to the playground, right? Because she rolled the bike about halfway around the park. My legs are tired. Of course they are. So she gives me the bike at the playground. She wants to go play. I didn't know she was popular. She popular in these streets.
So she saw kids from school.
Immediately when we got there, they ran up to her and were like, "Hey!"
Oh, that's good.
I'm like, you know her?
Right.
She was like, yeah, she go to my school. The little girl was telling her mama, I know her. She go to my school.
What, she in grade?
They both in kindergarten, but they're in different classes, which was even, cuter. And she was like, no, she in Miss Jackson class. She's not in my class. But we still in kindergarten. We got the same recess.
Right.
I was like, all right then, girl.
That makes me feel better. So they usually do recess together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes me feel better about her.
Yeah, they all got that together.
Because, until we about 2 weeks in, I'll go to work every morning with, my heart on my sleeve worrying about my baby. If she's...
Girl, they're going to be fine. They're going to find some friends. They're going to be fine.
And they're all new. That's what also helps me feel better. Is they're all new. They're all coming from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, yeah, they loved it. So we're getting ready to leave. And I'm like, hey, go tell your friend that we're getting ready to go, right? She goes, okay. So she goes. They go off. She tells her whatever. She comes back. The little girl comes back with her. She goes... I don't know where my mommy is.
I said, today.
Okay, well, we'll stay for a minute. We'll find your mama. So then a little while later, her mom comes walking back up. And she was like, Mommy, can I go with my best friend?
No, you weren't invited.
I said, well, where are y'all going? She said, we want to get ice cream. I said, oh. I'm sorry.
She had invited her.
I said, I'm sorry, let me fix this.
Ain't nobody going with me unless they share my last name.
That's it. So I told her mama, I was just like, okay, so I just told her to tell her we was about to go. And know she was inviting her to go with us to get ice cream. I apologize for that, but I was not inviting her. I ain't trying to take your baby. I'm not.
I didn't think of that.
I just met this lady.
I would have come up running too.
I am not trying to take your baby.
With my crowbar, like, look here now.
Yes. I'm not trying to take your baby.
Trust nobody. But she also left her baby there as
yes,
well.
True. So I was like, well, maybe we could set up a play date or something like that later. So the little girl was like, so do y'all have a playground in your neighborhood? Or like, where y'all gonna play it?
What?
I was like, well,
we can meet here.
We don't have one in our neighborhood. She's like, we got one in our neighborhood. If y'all just want to come to our house and play. So
and this is a 5,
6 year old. Yeah.
No.
I said, okay, we'll work this out. So her mama is looking at me like, well, what you gonna do? I said, all right, now, it was nice meeting you. We about to get the tipping real fast.
Aggressive 5-year-olds.
I said, did you tell that little girl to come with us to go get ice cream? She told me, I don't know. You did! I know you did!
No. Were you talking to her or not?
I said, I know you did it.
Oh my God.
Whenever she don't want to tell me, yes, she did. She be like, I don't know. You do know.
You know what you were saying over there on the...
You just said it
monkey
5
bars.
minutes ago. Exactly. Literally on the monkey bar.
I know what you're saying over there.
You just said it. So, yeah. But I thought it was kind of cute, though.
That's good. Yes, their resiliency, it soothes me a little bit, but you always have that fear. Like, I don't want my child to be the awkward one out.
She not. She's going to be fine.
Yeah. But
your baby is so nurturing. Like, she's going to be the one that's going to nurture and take care of everybody.
I hope so.
She's going to be you.
No.
She's going to be you because she's gonna be nurturing everybody.
Push away a lot of people then.
She's gonna
like, I don't need.
She's gonna take care
I've
of
taken
all the
too
strays.
much on already.
She's gonna take in all the strays. They're gonna be like, girl.
Yes.
Let me tell you about these 4th grade woes.
Yeah, she probably will come back with that.
I'm telling you. But your baby, she's gonna be like, y'all miss me with that.
Oh yeah, she could care less.
Yep.
She's not empathetic at all.
She's stunning.
No.
She's not stunning.
She is not. So
But,
what else we got? Diets. Lifestyle. We're not going to call it diets. Lifestyle. What's our lifestyle like this week? What's our lifestyle like this week?
We live in La Vida Loca.
No, that means we're doing the wrong stuff.
We live in La Vida Loca.
We living crazy. We doing the wrong stuff.
Girl, we living it.
We doing the wrong stuff.
No. So, I mean, of course, we still struggle with our eating.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I've made it a point every day this week to, we get my step goal in.
Mm-hmm.
And if I've been short, like, I've just been walking the parking garage, down. And then if I'm like, I still need some more steps.
Mm-hmm. Then
I lap it a couple of more times until I get what I need.
Mm-hmm.
And then, just kind of go from there.
What holds me back at work is all these meetings. I'm called in. I mean, we've been text all day.
Yes. I'm
called into something constantly. And so, when you get that 10 to the hour alert that you need to walk, sometimes I'm sitting in a meeting, I'm like, y'all about to make me miss my steps for the hour.
So I hadn't been getting mine lately,
Uh-huh.
but I finally figured out on Friday I had accidentally turned my notification off.
Oh, I got you.
I'm blaming it on the baby.
Yeah.
Because I kept checking my phone. I was like, it's saying it's working, but I'm not getting any notifications. Like, even my text messages weren't coming through.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, something's wrong. So something said, check your actual watch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my notification was turned off.
Yeah.
So now, at the 50 of every hour, I'm back
There you
on
go.
it.
So I always take the stairs at work.
You need to update because I'm a bunch of steps ahead of you.
That might be right. I always take the steps at work, because the elevator isn't even in a convenient location. Like, it's more for the disabled and for packages and things like that.
Yes, because I couldn't find it when I came to y'all office.
Right, no, right. It was just that main stairwell.
Yes, that big grand stairwell.
Yeah, and then so that's not even the one we access. We have one like on the side. It's more convenient to our office space. Okay. But so it's actually more convenient to just walk the steps anyway.
Oh, that's good.
And so I always do that. And then, you didn't really go down into our work area, but from like where we work to where the break room is pretty, pretty far. So you can definitely get them in, but like I said, these meetings holding me back. I need to be moving.
Yes. And so at one point today, I guess it must have been like the 12 o'clock notice or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I got up to get my steps in, and so one girl was like, "Are you lost?"
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't.
Oh, I'm ahead. Oh, I'm ahead. So, y'all, we're doing a challenge.
Wait, you ahead by like 150?
It don't matter. I'm ahead.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh,
we're walking as we speak.
We finna work it out now.
Sit your behind down.
No, I will not sit down.
Sit down and get this show going.
I will not sit down. Can you all hear me just fine?
She's doing nothing.
I will not sit down. I'm going to stand up for the rest of the show and get these steps in.
Sit your behind down.
I will not.
So we're getting it in. Sit down.
I will not. I'm fine.
You'll probably catch up when you get home.
Oh, yeah. I'll walk the parking lot.
Yeah, you'll catch up.
Okay, then.
See? Until I bring out my secret weapon, my Leslie Sansone tape at 11:58.
Careful.
No, you'll be fine. So we got that going on. So yeah, I make it a mandatory thing that I drink water with 90% of my meals. Just again, I don't have anything solid in place right now, but I'm doing something.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, and we did the tape a few times last week with the kids.
Good.
And then Saturday I got plenty of steps in just doing my normal errands and just craziness.
Well, going like I said, we went to the park yesterday and we did a bunch of errands on Saturday, so I got plenty of steps. The only thing I don't like is when I'm in the store and I'm pushing a buggy.
And your arm is not moving.
Yes.
Yep, I get that. Sometimes I will push with one. I found that out.
I did that.
I walked this Walmart twice and I got 20 steps.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I've been all the way through Walmart a couple of times and all I got is 200 steps.
Right.
You lied.
Right. I figured that out as well. If your arm is not swinging, you are not getting those points. So you know what I'm doing? Put it on one of my kids. I'll get the steps.
I seen a lady put it on her ankle.
Really?
Yep, she had like some thin ankles.
Not some thin ankles.
She did have thin
Well, I
ankles.
also want my notifications. I don't want it on my ankle.